When I say there's no closed case with God, and you see, this God, He's very, very intentional about us. This testimony I want to share with you, I want to call it one of my favorites in recent times. When I listened to this testimony, my faith took another level. So let's watch this testimony. Please like, share, subscribe, share your thoughts, say a prayer in the comment section. I will be right here waiting for you to also share your testimonies.
My name is Jennifer. I'm giving my testimony from Canada. I'm going to give a testimony here that I have kept for like 3 years. I got married in 2012, and then a month after I got married, I took him. About 4 months into the pregnancy, the baby came down. I lost it. Whole evacuation and all that. Trying to conceive. No pregnancy, no nothing. And I'm like, what's happening? 2 years gone, 3 years gone. In 2015, on one of my trips, I went to visit my sister. My sister was staying in the UK at that time. I went to pay a visit to her, like a vacation. She took me to one of her doctors, and then it was diagnosed that there was a PCOS. 2019, I took it in 2019. After my dad's birthday, came back to Lagos. A week after pregnancy, gone. It was a really devastating time for me. I cried so much. My sister, I have just one sister, she cried. We both cried on the phone together, and I made a statement that day. I said, God, if you knew you were going to make me lose this pregnancy, why did you even make me conceive in the first place? But I knew I said that in time of pain, and I've long asked God for forgiveness for making such silly comments. Everyone kept saying, oh, I know this doctor, I know this person, but at the point I really got tired, and I just said, I'm just going to let it go. God stepped in. I got pregnant December of 2021. But guess what, Pastor? I bled for 3 months. The first 3 months of my pregnancy, I bled. After I found out I was pregnant, maybe 3 nights after that day, I noticed blood. I went to pee at night, I noticed blood, and then I just screamed when I wiped and I saw blood. My husband woke up and then he was like, what? I was like, I just showed him the tissue paper, and I was like, oh God, not again. I brought up my phone, put on NSPPD, Lord have mercy. I prayed until I slept off on the couch in the living room because I had to leave the bedroom. So I called my doctor immediately. I said, see what's happening. I just found out that I'm pregnant. She was like, oh, she was so excited. Come. I said, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw blood. She was like, no, come to the hospital now. So before we got to the hospital, she wasn't there at that point in time, but she had made arrangements. She had made calls that they should get a bed ready for me. So by the time I got to the hospital, they admitted me straight up. The next morning I woke up, I joined NSPPD Live. Pastor Jerry talked about, I can't remember the dates now because it was quite a long time. Pastor Jerry talked about, there's this woman, you're pregnant and you're seeing blood.
A woman, you're pregnant, you are bleeding, that baby will not leave her. That baby will not leave her. That baby will not leave her.
The next day I put on my phone again, I joined NSPPD. Pastor Jerry said, that thing you're scared of, you're afraid of will not happen.
Better receive it with all of your heart. What you are afraid of will not happen. What you are afraid of will not happen.
I would hear Pastor Jerry say, you will not miscarry.
No pregnant woman will miscarry their baby. They will not miscarry their baby.
And I knew God was just talking to me. I knew it was me he was talking to. So I just keyed into all those words. And then I told God, I said, this pregnancy, I didn't go to anybody. I didn't go to any doctor. I didn't take any drug. You gave me this baby. You gave me this pregnancy. And this pregnancy will stay. I will have this child. You can hear him laughing. I will have this child, at the right time. 9 months, I'll carry this child to term. And I kept on thanking God for that word. And then the pregnancy went on, and then my baby came. To crown it all, Pastor Jerry, this baby came exactly 10 years after our marriage. We got married on the 18th of August 2012. This child came in on the 18th of August 2022, exactly 10 years. And it came in the morning between around 10:46 a.m. I want to presume that about the same time I said I do. As in, God is just awesome. So now we celebrate every year since that time. We're celebrating the anniversary. We're celebrating the birthday of our miracle baby. I just want to bless God. This God is awesome. This God is a great God. And anyone that says there is no God, you're a joker. Thank you, Father. I bless your name. Pastor Jerry, I love you so much. Thank you for just being you. Thank you for obeying God's call. What God cannot do does not exist.